You've endorsed Ted Cruz for President of the United States.
Yes.
Tell everybody why.
I endorsed Ted Cruz because Ted Cruz is my friend, and being a friend, he has a couple of qualities that anyone should look for in a friend. He tells the truth. He tells the truth even when it's hard. And he does what he says he's going to do. Now, it's much broader than that, of course. It's much more than the fact that he's my friend, but a lot of it boils down to that. He is what he purports to be. Ted Cruz ran as a constitutional conservative. And when he got to Washington, D.C., he had the audacity to actually act and vote and otherwise comport himself in a manner consistent with constitutional conservatism. That's rare, and that's a valuable thing. He promised the people of Texas that he would be a constitutional conservative in the United States Senate, and he's done it. He's done it at every single stage. And I think he is exactly what we need right now. We need someone who has that deep commitment. He's also absolutely brilliant. He's got an amazing command of the law and of the Constitution and a deep commitment to it. And I think he's exactly what we need.
You know, his opponents in and outside the Republican Party say, you know, he's got a personality problem, he doesn't get along with a lot of people and so forth. I've known him a very long time, and I've gotten along with him beautifully. I suppose if you're trying to change things in the United States Senate, and you're really one of the tips of the arrow, it's tough. And so they have contacts in the media, and they put out word about somebody, you know, or campaign contacts and so forth. How have you found him to be in that regard?
Well, let me say this. In the years that he's been in the United States Senate, and I've been there the entire time he was there a couple years before he got there, I've never seen him raise his voice in anger against a colleague, not once. I have never seen him treat other people in a way that reflects the sort of brutish boorishness with which he's portrayed in the media. Yes, he speaks his mind. Yes, there are sometimes blunt words, but he's actually a great colleague. I've found him very pleasant to work with, and it's not just because I agree with him. It's how I see him interacting with others. Sure, from time to time he's fairly blunt, but I wouldn't call him disrespectful.